Hello, listeners. We are thrilled to introduce the network premiere episode of our newest Exactly Right podcast, Adulting with Michelle Buteau and Jordan Carlos.
Michelle and Jordan are two New York City-based comedians and longtime friends who are ready to answer your questions about the most pressing adulting topics.
Like dating, skincare routines, the essentials of parenting, saving money, how to make friends as an adult, and the nitty-gritty of work life.
Along the way, they invite friends and comedians to join the party in studio and live on stage to give you advice on your adulting journey.
Live shows.
Yay.
The episode you're about to hear is a laugh out loud in-studio conversation with the great Irish comedian and author, Maeve Higgins.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the network premiere episode of Adulting with Michelle Buteau and Jordan Carlos.
And when you're done with that episode, you can head over to the Adulting feed and listen to their brand new episode featuring writer-performer Alok.
That episode was recorded live at the Bell House in Brooklyn. All the fun of being at a live show without having to leave your home. Yay!
Hey.
Yay!
New episodes drop on Wednesdays.
Follow the show wherever you get your podcasts, please. Or you can listen early on Amazon Music or early and ad-free by subscribing to Wondery Plus on the Wondery app.
And now enjoy Adulting with Michelle Buteau and Jordan Carlos.
Yay!
Goodbye.
Oh my God. Welcome. We are back. I know I love doing that to you. Sorry. It's too much. I am too much. But this is Adulting. We finally crawled back.
You guys, Adulting is motherfucking back. Excuse me. You know who's got good taste? Exactly Right Media, because they picked us up where we left off and they're like, you, okay? They looked at us like we were Courtney Cox with our real face at a Bruce Springsteen concert in the 80s. And we're like, yes, we're doing the dances of the mom jeans. Let's go.
I mean, I can't believe that I'm actually sharing this space with you. This is amazing.
I know. I'm supposed to say that too. I should have worn a better deodorant. I had no idea.
Why do you keep saying that? I can't smell a damn thing.
Good.
You give off, as always, a sublime odoriferous emanation, Michelle Buteau.
You sound like a serial killer. Someone get the knives. Listen, it's Adulting, honey, and we're black.
Welcome to Adulting. Michelle Buteau is with me. I am her co from Go, Jordan Carlos. Just in case you need the refresher or you're new to the show, we are here to walk you through all things adulting. Work, play, family, dating, sex, hair, and everything in between.
Oh my God, it's so fun. Plus, we answer all of your pressing questions about adulting. And along the way, we're inviting comedians and friends of ours to help.
And we are so excited to talk to our friend, Irish comedian, writer extraordinaire, Maeve Higgins today.
That's right, honey. But first, Jordan, let's chat it up and catch it up.
I love this show.
I love the show so much. It really is like the therapy that I don't want to pay for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You don't want to pay, well, probably because the premiums are too high. Is that what it is?
You know what? A good therapist is like a good black hairdresser. Like, if they're good, they're booked. They don't have time for you. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Who's going to do your hair then? Your friend, right? On the stoop.
I don't know. You know, I feel like black hairdressers should be like essential workers.
They are essential workers.
They should have gotten vaccinated first.
They should have gotten combat pay.
Exactly.
Right?
What was I like banging these pots and pans for? Okay, some faux locks and sheen, honey. Yes. It's just not okay.
Have you seen your person IRL?
Yeah, I offered her an obscene amount of money, like deep 2020, to like just help me look like a normal person. Because I don't know how to do hair. Did you ever cut your own hair?
No. Never.
Really?
No.
Do you remember the first time you went to get a haircut?
Yes, I do. It was in a black neighborhood, so that was scary.
Wait, so you grew up in a white neighborhood,
Yes.
the Beverly Hills of Dallas. Let everyone know, okay?
Yeah.
Let everyone know.
Yeah. Oh, no, we were Beverly Hills of Dallas adjacent. We were like adjacent. Because if you were black, you couldn't live in that neighborhood. But it was like, we're a neighborhood over.
Okay, so the Baldwin Hills.
The Baldwin Hills. Absolutely.
Okay,
Yes.
the Baldwin Hills
I
of
have
Dallas.
cousins in Baldwin Hills.
Of course you do.
Anyway, the point is, yes, I remember my first haircut. Because we were going from half-rows and afros to fades.
Oh,
so it was like, my mom
okay.
was like, we got to get you a fade. So we went to the barbershop.
Your
Grams.
mom was like, we got to get you.
Yeah.
Miss Hazel, the one and only, said,
She's
we
a
got to get you.
Yes.
So did your older brother have a fade and you're like, that's what I want?
No, she just decided at once that we both needed fades. She saw the wind, in the wind, she was I remember seeing old photos of her with like leaping afros like in 1970, like and she knew what to get. And I mean, there were some misses. Mm-hmm. My mom did get a Jerry curl, I
had a Jerry curl.
You had a Jerry curl?
My dad had a Jerry curl and I had a Jerry curl. And I will never forget, I had a paper route because I was still a tomboy, but because my mom is mixed, she was bad at doing hair because she really never had to do her hair. And so, my shit was king. And I wouldn't sit still. And it was a lot for her to get through. And so I got a Jerry curl to make it easier. I wanted to run my fingers through my hair, like all the white girls I went to school with. Sure. I wanted to get like a big old scrunchie and just get like a ponytail on the side of my head and then like have my head hanging to the side and be like, it's so heavy. But I just had like the one ponytail that I could not mess up for the whole week.
Sure.
Do not sweat. Don't climb that tree unless you know how to get down. Are you saving a cat? That's not your cat to save, bitch. Get the fuck down from that tree. So I would sleep like a vampire when I was like in the 3rd grade. It'd be like, Zoe. And now that I'm doing Hazel's hair, my daughter's hair, I have realized a good ass part is how a black mother or a mixed mother shows her love, for her child. It's like, yes, have them dress well and have manners, but if you can get that part straight, you love your children.
That's a lot.
And it's hard to get a part straight with her because she's like a cat.
She doesn't want to have her hair done at all? She doesn't sit still?
No, she is giving me Cree Summer all day long.
Cree Summer.
But I had to also go to the black neighborhood because we were in Hamilton Square, which is a suburb of Trenton. So we had to go into deep Trenton for me to get my hair done.
Into deepest Trenton?
It was it was almost like Joe Clark was like the wash boy. Mr. Clark! Mr. Clark!
Don't say it like
Mr. Clark! I don't know why. Mr. Clark, he told me that he loved me.
Why is no one ever near Mr. Clark? They're always yelling his name down a hallway. Mr. Clark!
Joe was trying to run and get the doors unlocked.
Yeah, I know. I love that. And then remember, he was like, you want to kill yourself, Sams? Do it expeditiously. Jump. You smoke crack, don't you? Don't you smoke crack?
Trenton was the real deal, though. I mean,
that's where that movie takes place.
Yes, Trenton. Yeah, Trenton High. Well, East Side High, I believe is
got you
what they call it. But yeah, that's where I would get my hair done. And
at East Side High.
Ma'am. But it's I want to take my kids to get their first haircut. Mm-hmm. Right now, husband's doing Otis's hair. Because it's the pandemic. Where are we gonna go?
I got a guy.
You got a guy?
I got a guy.
You always got a guy.
I got a guy. I got a hair guy. I got a hair guy for like mixed kids.
But you're in a different borough.
No, but this guy's in Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his place is right. I mean, can we do a plug? His place is called Harr. It's Harr. It's very cool. It's like queer friendly. It is people that are like it's fantastic. And it's right near Stonewall.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, it's come on, come on.
I love a come on, come on.
And it's an old timey barber shop. So it's like
sweet.
He would absolutely love Otis in the chair. My guy, Ken, is fantastic, and he gets out the little wedge that for little boys, put the wedge in, and Ken himself is mixed.
Okay.
So he's mixed black and Italian, so he knows that.
Where do the mixed kids go?
They go to Harr.
They go to Harr. I love that.
Yeah.
Did he misspell hair, or that's just really the name of it?
I mean, it's vexing, but
it's a choice.
We do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's if you can get over that small hurdle.
Yeah.
If you can clear that HAAR, then you are in for a treat. It's amazing. Like Kais is going to be like, Michelle, I love it. I love this place.
Okay,
I can't wait to go back.
That is not
Michelle?
the case I know.
Michelle, I love.
I don't. My husband does not sound like a nerdy IKEA showroom employee in Sweden. So sorry he doesn't have extra lingonberry sauce for that ass. What is wrong with you? This is not your audition for SNL, okay? You better take that shit to Pete Davidson.
I'm sorry, I take it back. Pete Davidson. Let's not even get started. He's going to space.
I heard that. I mean, Kim K's puss and space, where has the boy not been? Can he do it? He's got to run for president at this point. Not of the United States, but something. I really was trying to talk about getting your first haircut, but this is way more entertaining.
No, I want to hear like First of all, I want to hear about getting your first Jerry curl, though.
Oh,
what the drip chemicals?
The drip chemicals. All the pillowcases were ruined. Everything on the couch was ruined. I love that I couldn't even put my hand through my hair because it was just like a mess. And if y'all don't know what a Jerry curl is, it's basically a relaxer for your hair to make it wavy, and then you got to pour chemical gel, very thick gel on it.
Yes.
The stuff that you would find in between your home chef box. In the packaging, that is the thick, gooey, ooey you're putting on your head. And the buildup on your scalp, because essentially your follicles need to breathe. And so, you have to keep them. That's why you have to scratch your hair when you wash it and stuff. And keep shampoo on there for 5 minutes before you. Everyone wants to keep the conditioner on. You're going to keep the shampoo on.
Okay.
This is the shit you learn. Also, being in a hair chair has taught me so much about being in a relationship because
Go on.
You have to be patient.
Right.
You can't backseat drive and assume what someone's going to do. You have to wait to see what they've done, their finished product, appreciate what they have done, right? Say something nice before constructive.
Okay.
And so that has helped me a lot sitting in a lot of hair chairs because back in the day, it was magical chairs. You would get up and then go sit down and dry and then wait another hour because someone's cousin came in and then go back in and they go out for a smoke break.
Uh-oh.
And it's just fuck, man, are you coming back to do my hair?
Right. I mean, were you ever concerned about how flammable Jerry curl juice was?
No, because I was 14.
Okay.
So.
You'd seen Michael Jackson.
Yes.
You'd seen the Pepsi commercial.
But he was rich. I was stuff like that happens to rich people. What? I did not know. I did not know.
You weren't worried about it. But finding that right person to do your hair, you're absolutely right. It took me a long time. It's like finding a church home, as we say down south. It's like finding the right church. It's finding the right person.
Yes.
It's being able to trust them. And it's for life. My wife has seen the same hairdresser for almost 20 years now.
She talks about this hairdresser all the time.
Christoph and I have gone out. We've gone we've gone out on mandates. The bond is real. It goes deep.
It's a special relationship because it's the person that makes you feel your best self.
Absolutely.
Anyone those poor moms that have 8 feet of hair on the Today Show and they turn around in the mirror when they have a bob and a ruched cobalt dress. You're it's the best me I've ever seen. It's you can't leave that person ever. And especially, with black and mixed hair, your identity is everything. And people definitely judge you right the fuck away.
Yeah.
With your hair.
I had a barber. I went to summer college in Virginia. They said when I got there, do not go to the barber after 1 o'clock. He drinks.
Oh, shit.
I was whatever. And so I went, and then he fucked up my head.
No.
But a girl still kissed me that summer.
Okay, because she felt sorry for you.
Well, yeah. And then also...
Did you have game?
No.
Okay.
Maybe
It was your game that you had no
chess. Game? No. It was just a very...
Are you okay?
No.
When you turn into a robot, I feel like I gotta abort mission.
No.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, no, yes, no.
I'm just being earnest and honest. I don't have game. I'm just I like you. And then it scares people. And then that's it. And I'm okay, fine. That's it.
Okay.
But that summer, because it was I wasn't in my same environment. I was in Virginia. You ever go to camp, whatever, and now you're a whole new person.
Yeah.
So that happened.
Yeah.
And nobody knew anything about me. There was no internet. So I could be the person that I kind of wanted to be.
Yes.
Had no history. And this girl was just no, I like this guy. Bam, I don't care.
Dope.
Fucked up haircut and everything.
Oh.
And she made out with me. And I was I made out with her. I kissed her really rough and passionately.
Oh,
and then
no.
she's oh my God, it's too much. She was I guess sometimes I kiss Harrison Ford.
What? Who said that?
Me.
Why did you say that?
Because Harrison Ford kisses hard in movies. Watch Harrison Ford kiss people in movies.
Which movie?
Hard.
Are we talking regarding Henry? Are we regarding Henry? The Ritz Crackers? Are we?
We're talking about fucking Indiana Jones, 1, 2, 3, the Temple of Doom, all that. He kisses hard. Just look at
Okay.
He creates a
hard,
suction.
But no tongue.
No tongue, just a nice suction on the face.
All right, Callista Flockhart, tell me all about it.
Yeah, he makes like an airlock, and that's what I was doing. And I was like, I'm sorry, I guess I kissed like Harrison Ford. And she was just like, oh, this is almost over.
I love that you got your kissing technique from Harrison Ford and not porn, because you know these kids are fast and furious with no Vin Diesel. I don't know. I was about to say something about getting your hair cut, but never mind.
I want to know about, like, was your mom present the first time you had your hair cut? Did she say, like, do this to her, do that to her, that kind of thing?
She's an anxious person, so she wanted it to look good and flat and straight and manageable. And what I loved about Lauryn Hill and the Fugees was that they were cool. They were woke before we knew what woke was.
They're from New Jersey.
They're from Jersey by way of Caribbean ancestry. True. And they just loved the way they looked no matter what. And I was like, God, how do I achieve that? I want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
A lot of confidence.
Yeah, there's so much in hair, especially if you have a parent that has different hair texture than you. Especially realizing that, you know, as a mixed or black woman, your hair on your head is at least 2 to 4 different textures. I didn't even know that shit till like 5 years ago.
Wow.
I just thought it was a problem area.
You have many textures, you know. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
No, it's beautiful. I love your hair. You know?
Oh, thank you. Oh, we got some pieces on right now because we just did Radio City Music Hall. So this is the Shaka. This is the Shaka Khan hair.
Okay.
This is the Shaka Khan hair. And that's another thing I learned too.
Yeah.
Being on TV sets, they will ruin your hair, even if they're black hairdressers and you try to like speak up for what you want. We're just not meant to do our hair all the time. So I always encourage people to get pieces or wigs because you got to protect the shit that you have.
Oh, for sure. I mean, but that was the first time I ever learned to speak up for myself was in a barber's chair because they'd be like, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
And you're like, I'd like a 2, you know? And it's like, I'd like an edge up close to the skin, please.
Nice.
You know? And then give me like one of these, you know, like a line here just because it's 1997. And, I'll, like make me look like Nas.
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
Because you want to rule the world.
Yeah. I mean, I'd free all my sons.
Look, I love them too, baby.
Yeah. I mean, I think we can't license this song.
We cannot. But when you guys had bad haircut because that dude was drunk after 1 p.m.
Yes.
Did you say anything to him? Or do you just like walk away and be like, thank you?
I skulked out of there. And it was not cool. It was like a small Virginia town. It was like something out of a Wild West movie. And they were just like, God damn, that barber done fucked up your head, boy. It's like, oh, shit, man.
Oh, no.
But then my friend was like, you know the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut, right?
Oh.
I was like, what? He's like, 5 days. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. And she still made out with me. Am I right, folks? Absolutely.
You are such an 80s movie because it always comes down to the girl.
It always comes down to the girl. You know what's really funny is, and then I'll tell you the honey hush. She was like, why don't we go back up to your room? And I was like, well, I don't think that's the wisest decision right now. So I went back to my room.
I don't understand what you're saying.
She wanted to she wanted to celebrate my body.
She wanted to sit on your dick and you said no?
I wasn't ready for that much pressure.
Oh my God.
You know, I wanted to go to sleep with myself.
Good for you.
And just have a great story.
This is just, everything about you says I carried a watermelon. And I'm so here for it.
Should we move on to our... we've got to move on to our guest, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're very lucky to have this guest as well.
So lucky.
Yeah. Oh
I
gosh.
I missed her.
I missed her.
Forever.
She's in the room right now.
Hello.
I know, but they don't
I'm
know
always
that.
with you.
We have to give the proper intro.
I know. We got to give her an intro
she's
because
a writer
she deserves.
extraordinaire.
She's a comedian. Super hilarious.
A wit.
Thank you.
Dare I say a public intellectual? Yeah,
You
that's right.
dare.
With
She co-hosts
multiple
Butterboy.
books. Yes, she
I'm
does.
still waiting for the Butterboy to come out on stage.
Yeah.
Where's the butter boy?
Yeah.
No butter, no boy.
He comes sliding out one day. We all get the shock of our lives.
She's written multiple books recently.
She's so smart.
Her most recent is Tell Everyone on This Train I Love Them,
Okay,
Thank
I will.
you.
which came out in February of this year. And do you want me to just read a blurb about the book?
I know,
Absolutely.
Jordan,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, here we go. Here
Do
we go.
it in the Obama accent, please.
Deeply funny, moving, and urgent writing about a country that can feel broken into pieces.
Oh my God.
And the light that shines through the cracks. From Irish comedian Maeve Higgins, author of Maven America.
My president.
Everybody, please welcome
Thank you
Maeve
so much.
Higgins.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Pew.
Thrilled to be here and to see both of you.
So many questions. You were in Ireland for a little bit, no?
Yes, actually, yeah, in 2020,
Yeah.
I was in Texas on a reporting trip, and I got so scared because I was down there at reporting on a border security event.
Oh, how
So
was that?
It was it was the Department of Homeland Security, and I was writing about it. And they were all acting so casual as the pandemic was spreading. Do you remember that month when it was is it, will we, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly the Irish government cancelled St. Patrick's Day, which has never happened in the history of the
Whoa.
world. And that to me was like a big shamrock in the sky saying come home. Meanwhile, the US government, who I was writing about down at the board, they were clapping each other on the shoulders and sharing bagels at this conference. And I said, I need to get out of this country.
Yeah.
So I was one
Smart.
of those little rats that abandoned the ship.
Yeah.
So you're from Cork, right?
Yes, so I went back home to where I'm from, Cove in Ireland.
Yeah.
And that is where the first immigrant through the gates of Ellis Island, she also left from my hometown.
Wow.
Yeah, the first, she was 17, and there's a statue of her over on Ellis Island now.
And that woman today
is Maeve Higgins. She hosts a comedy show in Gowanus for some reason. Looks like we made it.
I love
That's so cool. I
it.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not there's not many boasts I can say about my hometown. They're all very sad.
Right.
It was the last place Titanic stopped.
Oh,
Really?
That's my
Leo?
hometown.
Leo
yeah.
stopped there for
Leo was there,
Yeah,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my God.
Before he was kicked off that little door, the floating door, and Kate Winslet said, "I'll stay up here."
Was there
Off you
nothing
go.
else floating in the water that could have
There
helped?
was plenty of room for him too.
But
Yeah.
he couldn't leave Rose.
God, that must have been incredible
No, but I'm saying
sex.
she could have just yanked him up onto the
I
door.
know, but we didn't. This was this was Kate Winslet's
Her
moment,
time
I
to be.
Yeah, but you
yeah.
know those couples at restaurants that have to sit on the same side of the booth and hold hands? That was them.
The French?
It was still so new.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think it was kind of feminist of her to not let him.
I'm not saying that. She's a bad feminist. LOL. Let's ask Roxanne Gay. So this is just a very weird general question. Living in New York and from Ireland, what is the biggest rumor about the Irish people that everybody has wrong?
Oh, I think that we're smiley and friendly. Because people don't understand that we're so dark and judgmental.
Oh.
But I think because we come off as so top of the morning to you. But really we're deeply unhappy, and kind of mean.
Right.
Unhappy and mean?
Yeah, I think so.
I've read James Joyce. I get it.
Yeah, there you go.
He was very unhappy, but he liked farts. He was way into farts during sex.
Yeah. He did. I mean, what an intellect.
I think I think Matt Damon said it best in that movie. Oh my God, Martin Scorsese. What was that movie?
The Departed?
Departed. Where he was he told Vermiglia.
Via Vermiglia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was look, I'm Irish American. If you're miserable, I'm miserable. I stay. I don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
He's if you're unhappy, you really actually have to physically leave because I
That's
will
so
stay
funny.
in it.
Freud was stumped by the Irish and he found them inscrutable. That is true. Sigmund Freud was I fucking can't. This is a true thing. He found them
Right.
inscrutable.
I mean,
But
maybe
think
that
that's
was just
insane.
our accent.
Maybe
we were
perhaps.
I have daddy issues or whatever. And he was what? Oh my
But you've
God.
lived such an interesting background, you lived in Zimbabwe?
Yeah,
as
when
a
I was
child?
a child. Yeah.
As a child? And then you have don't you have 7 siblings?
Yes, I do.
What do you do with that many
look
siblings?
alike. It's real cute.
Oh, we do. Yeah, we all look very alike. But I mean, so do your kids. I mean, I don't think that's like
Yeah,
But the
I'm
other
the
thing
only
is,
they
child,
do
so I'm just
share
like, isn't
genes.
that fun?
oh, but my parents also look alike. So
I think people turn into each other at the end because my parents are both light-skinned. And from the back, I can't tell mom or dad. It's just light-skinned, flat ass. And I'm like, Ma, Dad, whoever.
and they both just turn around and you still don't know who's who.
I still don't know.
Not a clue.
Yeah, I think, definitely mine are becoming more alike as they get older too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just probably from spending so much time together.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you and Jordan are going to start looking alike because you're like work husband and wife.
I mean, we could probably pass for brother and sister or cousins.
Oh, God.
I'd love to be your cousin.
Oh, God.
He's so happy with the idea.
I
And you're
know.
just like,
Yeah, and it's
draped
exactly, do you see, that's family, right? It's just like, I could think of nothing worse than that.
No, ma'am.
I'd make you the beneficiary of so many things I own.
Okay, so Zimbabwe.
Like my DVR
you were
player.
living in Zimbabwe. Was it Habitat for Humanity?
We love Zimbabwe. We love it, except for the dictator. Go ahead.
I know.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, we lived in Zimbabwe. And I mean, Robert Mugabe is still...
Is Robert Mugabe still alive?
Is he still alive?
I don't know.
I think he's dead now, but his wife is in charge.
Oh.
Okay. I thought Rick James was alive like 5 years ago, so you can't ask me
Robert
that.
Mugabe, that's going to be the name of this episode. Is Robert Mugabe alive? These and other pressing questions. But
How is Mugabe doing?
How's Mugabe?
Oh my
He had a golden toilet,
I mean,
believe.
I was there in like 1992 and
Yeah.
he was alive then. And like my brother, who was just a year older than me, he was, like 9 or 10 or something.
Mm-hmm.
He, I guess, was at a school event and shook Mugabe's hand.
Oh.
Whoa.
And then, so we would always tease my brother, like, you're friends with a dictator. Like, you're best friends with Robert Mugabe. Like, how can you live with yourself?
Oh my God.
But it was because he had to. Like, it was like a school thing. Or
Yeah, what were you
and
gonna
also,
do,
we didn't
not
know. Like,
shake
we were like
Mugabe's
little
hand?
children. We were just like, that's the president.
How do you find time to write?
Oh, well,
Because you're an epic writer.
I write.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, Michelle, I write just when I have to. So if I have a deadline or something.
Yeah.
But I definitely find it hard to sit down and focus. And I always read about how do other writers do it. And Roald Dahl used to tie himself to his chair. And he did. This is he was writing.
Whoa, the children's author?
The children's author. Yeah, he had a shed. I know, right? I know.
He wrote The Witches and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I want to
and
see
he
how.
share.
I want to see how this ends.
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead, please.
Yeah, I want to see how this ends.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
There's nothing more untoward than that. I promise. He just would.
Okay.
He would just tie himself to the chair in the morning
Just tie himself.
make himself sit there, not allowed to go to the restroom, not allowed to take a drink.
So airplane mode.
Discipline. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Airplane mode in 1950 or whenever he was writing. And so I do think there's something to that, about making space for yourself. But tons of parents that I know find it really hard because it just seems like there's so much pulling on our attention. So you have to kind of fight for that time. But deadlines help. And, if you're not going to get paid until you hand it in, practical stuff like that, I think really helps.
Now tell me something because I read a bit of your book.
Thank you.
You almost drowned in South Africa. Your mom helped you. And then you also feel, and I want to get to this, you feel responsible for your little sister?
Oh, well, when you're from a big family, which you're not, right?
A big American family, it's 3.
3 kids. Michelle 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from a big family, which is why they decided to have one, so I would know who my parents are.
Isn't it so nice?
Welcome to the Caribbean.
And yet you still can't tell them apart when they're standing away from you. Yeah, I mean, I think that when you grow up as the older one in a big family, so there's actually 8 of us, and I'm number 3, then you just kind of are actually responsible for the younger one.
Yeah.
It's not really even a feeling. And in Ireland, there's a thing called Mammy Ella, which is Mammy being mom and Ella meaning other. And like the older girls in the family are called the Mammy Ellas.
Oh
so it's
my
like the other
God.
mothers. And like, obviously I talk through this with my therapist every week. But like at the time, it's very normal. Actually, I think it's kind of fine anyway. It's just like you have to look out for these smaller people.
Yeah.
You just have to. Because like 2 grown-ups, or often it's 1 grown-up, looking after this whole clutch of children, you have to help with their reading, changing their nappies, doing their food, like everything. Yeah, because it's too much.
Their nappies?
Or their diapers.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I love that. Their nappies? I love that.
So,
and then,
what
please
was
go
it
ahead.
like when you decided to leave and come here and pursue stand-up and a writing career?
Well, the funny thing is the older 3 like left and we scattered around the world. I think maybe it's because we were so tight at home. Yeah, totally. Because it was like, my sister immediately, she's lived all over the world and worked all over the world. My brother, the same, like Mongolia, around Africa. And now he's in the Middle East. And then I didn't do anything as adventurous. I just went to London and then I came here because that's where the stand-up is, right?
Yeah, of course.
The stand-up that I keep trying to break into, that I keep hearing about.
Please,
Thank God we age well.
Maeve Higgins, stop.
But I think the other lucky thing for me is it's so close, right? Because like Ireland's only, it's less than a 6-hour flight away.
What's dating in Ireland like? I'm guessing like a lot of good butter and then going to a nice pub with a snug.
Yeah, that's it. What kind of butter do you like? I like every kind of butter. But so do I. I love you.
Oh my God.
We'll get married.
Oh my God. Come on.
That's it.
Let's put the hoe in hosier, everybody. Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm
Take
sorry.
me to church.
I love Irish butter. I'm sorry. I just love Irish butter.
No, I
So
do
bad.
too. I mean, I think you do have to be careful that you don't end up with somebody that you're related to. All the usual, like it's a small island. You have to take the precautions. I think people probably settle down much younger than they do here in New York, at least. I'm very specifically talking about New York, really, because I guess outside of New York, people do settle down, a bit younger. Yeah. So
Just gotta be careful. You're not cousins. That happens a lot in my mom's home state of Mississippi.
Oh, yeah.
First, you have to check if you're cousins.
And
That's
how
the
did
first
she
thing
and
you
your
do.
dad meet? I'm so curious.
Oh, you want to know about my dad? Maeve, don't even start. Maeve has been.
I'm
Maeve
asking
Higgins,
about your parents.
Maeve Higgins has been torturing me for almost 2 years now about my father. About my father he's a good-looking man.
You posted a picture of your father and it broke the internet. It was like that time.
Did it?
Do you ever meet him in person?
I've met him on Zoom. I don't think I've met him on person.
Handsome.
My dad.
In person.
My dad has great looks. He's a
He's
good-looking
so
man.
handsome. He dresses and he's, so I
Very
just,
suave.
I went through your Instagram, found more. You know what you do when you have a little silly crush and it's the middle of a plague.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I fell in. I fell in love.
I didn't think we
fell
would
in
broach
love.
this topic today.
fell in
And
love.
Jordan feels so, he's so immature about it. He
It's
feels
the-
so awkward about it because it would mean, I guess, me being his stepmother.
No, that's
and he can't just
don't
wake
say
up to modern
Please don't say
things like this happen all the time, Jordan.
I think this is great
Please don't say
content. Let's turn this into a
Please
Netflix
don't
show.
say this, okay? Maeve is always being like, it's your stepmother texting you. How are you? This morning, I'm just like,
because I care about you because you're my son.
she's very good at crude comedic Photoshop, and so she'll just make photos of her and my dad together.
Wait, is it
and then
real?
send them to me. Yes.
When I guess
This-
his
okay, we
parents
have
like,
to
did
show
they
them.
renew their vows or something?
Yes,
yeah,
the
they renewed
50th,
their vows.
yes.
So I put my face like on his mom's body. And sent him. I took a lot of time actually, Jordan, because I wanted him to get used to the idea of seeing us together.
Look.
It was just a lot for me.
And
to
it
deal
doesn't,
with.
the face and body don't match exactly, but I still think it looked,
You did the work. The damage had been done.
Woo.
And then I find out his father is a doctor, and I'm not the first one to have this crush either,
Yeah.
because
Why did we wait so long into this episode to figure out that you were his stepmom? Like, now I feel bamboozled.
Look at this text begins.
Like, what was Thanksgiving dinner like? How come I didn't know? That's the first thing we should have said out the gate.
Because Jordan makes it awkward. All the grown-ups are fine about it.
Let me see this picture, Jordan.
No, I don't have the picture. I don't have it. I think
you
I might.
deleted it?
No, I don't know if I don't know what happened to it. I'm sure she
he's a
kind of
mess.
like put some kind of
He's a
disappearing
mess.
ink on it, and it's gone now. But like
Disappearing ink.
This is what it says on the 26th when she sent me her lovely book.
Oh.
It said, "Hi, son. I hope you're safe and cozy." That's how she begins.
Because I'm trying to reestablish the because it's awkward because we've been friends for so many years and then suddenly I'm, fucking his dad.
You're not. If you could just make sure. Did your dad get the vaccine yet? Just wondering.
Oh,
Thursday, April 1st.
my God. I think this is a good time to get to questions from the audience. We got some questions from the audience that we would love you to help us answer.
Okay, wonderful.
Ooh. Is it rude to decline being a groomsman?
Yeah.
I mean, bridesmaid, I guess that you do get in trouble if you say no, but maybe men are a bit better at that, okay about it.
I think
you found it difficult when your father and I were getting married. He did feel conflicted, but he did it though.
No.
Because it would have been rude
Maeve,
had you said no.
Oh, God. It's nice to know that my dad is desired beyond my mother. But I will say, to answer the question, that question is about, it's not about being a groomsman at the wedding itself. It's about bachelor parties and the ridiculous debauchery that happens at bachelor parties and how people get turned inside out and you become somebody that you don't want to be by the end of the weekend. I remember my one friend's bachelor party in Montreal. Basically what happened was by the end of the weekend, I did not know my friend. We were at a rest stop, strip club, right at the outskirts of Quebec and, the Quebec border because he wanted one more go.
Oh, God.
He needed one more go.
What in the sideways is going on?
I don't know. It was because...
and what was you were the groomsman, so you had to sit by him or...
Yeah.
And hand him dollars and stuff.
Loyalty,
Yeah.
Loyalty. Because in Montreal, on peut toucher. One is allowed to touch the strippers.
Ouais.
So that was that. And by the end, I was just like, dude, I don't even fucking...
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you really see people's true colors at a bachelor or bachelorette party and a buffet. Yuck. Just yuck. You're a greedy bitch. You don't need stewed beef and cottage cheese. Get your life together. I thought I fucking knew you. Unfollow, delete.
And cottage cheese.
As I will say, as someone who had to pick bridesmaids and godparents, you pick those people for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, everybody adds something in your life. You know that you have friends for different reasons. One can make a very serious moment light and funny. Another one is like a good time. Another one might know you longer and better than everybody else. So I feel like it should be just a conversation about responsibility. We shouldn't just get like a book, saying this is what groomsmen do and this is what you should pay for and stuff. It should be a conversation.
It's about comfort. Have you ever been a bridesmaid at one of your siblings' weddings?
No, actually.
Because that's
and they're
so
all
many people.
married.
Never a bridesmaid. Oh no!
That is your rom-com. Never a bridesmaid.
Yeah.
You're dying to be a bridesmaid.
27
Never a
stresses.
bridesmaid.
Oh my God!
27 stresses.
Oh my God! I'm like shook now, sitting here.
Welcome to adulting.
Maybe they like small weddings. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe they want to give you. They knew that you were their mama Ella, and they were like, no more responsibility.
6 sisters.
What about the youngest? That's a sister, right? The youngest.
Yeah, actually, Aggie's not married yet. She might.
Okay.
Yeah, throw me a pity dress.
Aggie's my aunt's name.
And
No, don't say it. Don't you fucking
I know
say
it
it.
is.
Don't you
I know it is,
fucking say
Jordan.
it. Don't
She's
you
my
fucking
sister.
say it.
Ooh, child, these pants are getting tight. Okay, here's the next question. How much money?
Stare off in the middle distance.
No one's making eye contact. It's a very weird podcast right now. How much money should you save to move out on your own in NYC?
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. I mean, my friend texted me that it's $2.2 million to retire in NYC.
Yeah, that's about right.
Is it?
It's about right.
That feels like a year.
I think that is right because
I don't know what age actually you retire at. So that's a good
Did
point.
you say $2.2 million to retire? Mm-hmm. Okay, but this is just moving out onto your own.
Oh my goodness!
If we can scale that down to just getting your own apartment.
Are you tired?
Mm-hmm. Do they really want a number? Because I would say $20,000.
Yeah,
I'd say that.
That's a good number.
Yeah,
that's
be
a good
safe.
number to start. And
yeah,
I think it really depends what neighborhood. And what floor you're on. And are you by a local train or an express train?
Yeah.
How far do you want to walk from the subway? What neighborhood do you work in? All of these things you have to take into consideration that
where
no
your
one really
friends
tells
live.
you. Where your friends live.
Yeah.
You know, you need a bodega and like a coffee shop and whatever you might need. But I think...
Cheapest apartments are usually on the second floor. Nobody wants to live on the second floor.
Why not?
Because the noise travels up. And then also, let's say like, a first floor might have access to the backyard.
Yeah.
Top floor also has access to the backyard. But the second floor, just like...
I lived on the second floor before.
Yeah?
And the rats can still get up there.
Oh, no.
That was my main thing. I'm like, yeah, it was in Midtown. And my roommate had an all-white cat named Cocaine. And Cocaine tore at rats.
Wow.
Oh, that's awful. I did just write about rats in the city. And I won't terrify you, but there's a comedy writer, Carl Arnheiner, who lives in Long Island and had one come up his toilet and showed me the video.
Oh, no. What is it? I think we have a kind of a love-hate relationship with the rats in the city because, we have
What's the love?
The pizza rat. They can be comical sometimes.
Yeah, and they're kind of like a symbol, like survivors.
Yeah.
Like we feel like rats kind of.
No, not me.
Is there
Cocaine
one?
sitting there?
I'm a gazelle
sitting right
with
there.
titties. Get out of here.
Is there one king rat holding up the city? Like ratless? He just holds up the city itself?
Ratless?
Yeah. On his shoulders.
Oh my God, your stepmom loves that joke.
Yeah.
I'm trying to encourage him.
Next question.
The next question is, this is a weird question, but also a very specific one. And we love specificity here. When should your boyfriend give up on his rap career?
Oh, what season? What time of year?
That's hard.
Is it to quit?
You know, I have a friend who has been doing comedy for over 20 years.
Wow.
They're not very funny.
Right.
I'm right here.
They've stop. You stop it. They've even gone through a divorce because their partner couldn't deal with. They said living the lie, and the other one said supporting.
Oh, living the lie. Which
Living
one did
the
the
line.
comedian say?
Supporting.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
obviously.
kidding.
Oh, sorry. I'm not your stepmom. I can't pick up on when you're being sarcastic.
I know all his moods and tones.
You do.
He's just like his father.
Oh my God, I need my
You
therapist.
just have to support. If you're in love with someone who has something that's bigger than a hobby, how do you spread your legs for that?
Oh, and they're asking, so they obviously think the person should give it up. Because they're saying, when should he give it up?
Yeah.
So there's no
When?
question of like,
when should your
Never.
boyfriend give up on his rap career?
When he's your husband.
You put the ring on, put the mic down.
That's such an ultimate. Like, what do you mean?
The ultimato?
The ultimato.
I feel like it's never going to happen, and that's okay. And maybe there's a thing that I was just listening to this podcast about quitting and when it's a good time to quit. And they say you should assess everything. Maybe to tell the person, have that person have your mate and have yourself assess everything in your life except your relationships every 6 months.
Oof.
And if you should quit a passion or a job or something like that.
Right.
Because you never can tell. If you're rapping, like, something could pop off. Like, some people have hung in like Dave.
Yeah,
like
the show Dave.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You can hang in there and you never know what happens. Like that guy Nims out in Coney Island. He's the one who came up with like bing bong, fuck your life. Like that guy.
That's my boyfriend, actually.
That's your boyfriend?
When I heard those two words, bing bong, I had to have him. No, but it's like, but the other thing is career is the problem there for me. Because it's like, if someone wants to rap or be creative in any way, I'm just so there for it. And they need to do that. And we all need to express ourselves. But if the person is like, I'm going to make money from this. That's when it changes. And it's like, if it's stopping them from supporting themselves or supporting their family, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Also,
Right?
I feel like when people have this desire, this passion to do something in their life, they want to make money at it. They don't realize that they also are leaving themselves open for all types of criticism.
Yeah.
And, I don't think people realize that's a part of it too. Like you write all the time about shit that people don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
That needs to be talked about.
Wait, rats and toilets?
Well, I mean, racism and all.
I know.
And,
Yeah.
The comment section is not fucking fun.
No.
Especially for an opinionated, smart woman.
Right.
And it's like, how do you, now I'm just asking off top, like, how do you deal with that?
Yeah. I mean, I think at the beginning, it kind of was a motivator for me because I'll prove them wrong, but it really does wear you down, especially when I feel like I know what I'm talking about. Like I just got a master's degree, stuff like I try and be as thorough and, good at the job as I can be. And people are still just like, no.
Yeah.
So it does get exhausting. I don't really know a good way of dealing with it except having your peers and your friends and, just staying bolstered in other ways.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But you're very right, though. If you make a career out of something you love, you kind of lose the innocence of it because people come at you for doing that thing.
Also, he might not be popular here. I have an in-law. It would be your in-law too.
That's right. Tell them. And I love when you talk about our family. Go ahead. Such a good boy.
Very popular in England.
No way.
and in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a sensational musician, just not popular in America. Ars Barker is a great comedian.
Huge in Australia.
I dated a guy who had no money, not even a Metro card. And he wanted to start his own magazine. I'm like, you can't even go crosstown. Went to Croatia and became like the Kanye West of Croatia.
Exactly.
Really?
Yes. And I'm like, good for you. Also, fuck you. Okay.
A few more questions.
Let's do one more question. Since your mother-in-law was nice enough to come all the way down here.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
This is a good question. Okay.
Yes.
When you go grocery shopping, do you shop for the entire week, a day, or plan to go out and get food regardless?
She's from Europe. She does it just for the day.
I know. They do it for the day.
They're for the day with the little bread sticking out of the bag.
On their bike. Oh, my God.
Just like Emily, I'm making a plum cake and I need my little one fillet. But I'd love to be, is it adulting to get a weekly shop? Isn't it?
I mean, it's whatever whatever's adult for you.
I think if I was the organized dream grown up, I would definitely do a weekly shop. And then, if I was like out at a show or something and everyone's like, now we're going to get some terrible food, I'd be like, I have my, quiche at home or something. That's my dream to achieve.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I mean, I always love cooking.
What about you? Do you shop weekly? What do you do?
I do it all. So I get really inspired by recipes and what's in season and trying to figure out what to use in the fridge when it's at the end. Like
what is in season?
My favorite now is like going through all the protein that we have at the bottom of the freezer and making a paella. I'm like, what am I going to do with these 2 scallops and these 5 shrimp and this half a chicken breast?
Oh, perfect.
And so that's always been my go-to. But, I love shopping for a big family. I feel like I've always wanted to.
So cute. Yeah.
So I shop for the week, but then I also like pop out and get stuff during the day.
I shop for the strong. When I shop,
what?
Mom loves my homonyms.
Oh my
Mom
God.
loves my homonyms.
We've said it so much we have to leave this bit in.
Momonyms.
My homonyms. Can we have the room, please? All right, so, no, I'm the one who. Well, I do most of the shopping. I do the shopping and I like it. I love the rewards program and everything like that. They give you the 10% after you've gone there a long time. I love my local shop. It's like it's unionized, so the people that work there are really happy, and it's really nice. And like you know, when you get you get the organic stuff. I get my goji berries. I get all it makes you feel like you're taking care of yourself.
Right. Yeah.
And with my kids never say. They never open the refrigerator and they're like, we're out of edamame. You know, I'm like, it's right there, kid. You know what I'm saying? It's like they never lack for anything. So that's what I...
Oh, that's
my
lovely.
favorite feeling too.
Yeah.
I hate to say we don't have it anymore. You know what I mean? Like we ran out.
Unless it's like the night before. If it's like Saturday and you need milk, or whatever it is, like you can go a day without orange juice. You'd be all right. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. That's so both of you, that is adulting big time. Having that's such a great sign that you don't run out of stuff.
Yeah, adulting is definitely a weird mix of being thoughtful and taking care of people, but also really fucking taking care of yourself.
Yes. Yeah, because like you can't do all that other stuff if you're like falling down and like have just like a handful of mac and cheese in your...
There are moments like that.
Are you describing me in 2021? All of 2021? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, this was lovely. Do you want to promote anything?
Just my book.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm finding it hard to just have to date people so that they buy my book. So I think it would be easier to do a podcast and say... My book.
Yes, the book. Tell everyone on this train
I love
them. Which has beautiful cover art. Beautiful jacket art. I love it so much. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was lucky. This artist called Ilya Milstein did this beautiful drawing, like an animated cover. So I was delighted with that.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. And thanks for having me. And I'm so thrilled this podcast is back. I missed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So did we.
Yeah, definitely.
And
I'm just so proud of you. You know, me and your father, we just are
Jesus Christ.
so happy with how you're trying. Your lovely friend here, Michelle. You kids are just killing it. You're killing it.
Yeah.
So happy.
Yeah.
We'll have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know you're worried, but...
Yeah, no.
More like Maeve hit me upside my head. That was hilarious. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a walk around the block before...
We'll pick you up.
No!
Here's $5.
Oh, my God.
I can't beat your eyes right now.
Maeve Higgins. Well, excuse me. This was a very nice time. I'm so glad I got a babysitter, a.k.a. my husband. And I love doing adulting with you, Jordan.
I love doing
And I love answering these questions. Honestly, if you guys have any questions that you'd like us to answer, we would love to hear them.
Yes.
You can email us at
adultingquestions@gmail.com.
That's
adultingquestions@gmail.com.
for the people in the back.
adultingquestions@gmail.com.
Well, I gotta go home and take this bra off, and the edible's starting to kick in. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go. Are you gonna stay? Or you're gonna come with me?
I'm gonna go watch Gilded Age.
Great. Bye, everyone.
This has been an Exactly Right production.
Our senior producer is Natalie Wren.
Senior managing producer is Hannah Kyle Creighton.
This episode was sound designed and mixed by Andrew Epen.
And engineered by Ryo Baum.
Our guest booker is Patrick Kotner.
Our theme song is by DJ Don Will.
Photography by Gijs Vandermost.
Artwork by Jamie Bechtel.
Executive produced by Karen Kilgariff, Georgia Harstark, and Danielle Kramer.
Follow the show on Instagram at AdultingThePod.
Email your questions to adultingquestions@gmail.com.